All right, my name's Mers. Tomorrow, I'm going to have my gynecomastia surgery. I'm looking really forward to it. Bit anxious as well, with the anesthesia stuff. But today's gonna be my pre-operation. Just gonna be doing the EKG, gonna be doing blood work, stuff like that. Um, a little bit of background about me with this whole gyno. I've had a gynecomastia since I was about 12 years old. Uh, Turning 26 here pretty soon, so I've had it over a decade now, and it's my biggest insecurity. For the guys out there that do have that, you know how uh, kind of humiliating it can be. So I want to share some of those experiences and obviously share that, the before and after. But growing up for me, I was a pretty skinny kid, and then um, you know, based on what my mom was hearing, the feedback of like kind of fattening me up. So I had a bunch of stuff like, McDonald's and stuff like that, and that got me bigger as a kid. So from about like third to fifth grade, I was much heavier than I was when I was from first and second grade, and man, that's when I first was kind of body conscious of like looking down at myself and being like, oh, I kind of got some, boobs. And this is particularly in the fifth grade, and then going into middle school, I ended up losing the weight because I was a swimmer, and I'm just still looking down at my chest, and I'm like, what's going on? Why do I kind of still? What's wrong with my chest? Doesn't look like the other boys. They have like the flat chest, and I have a little bit of a what would be coined as the cone tits. So I'd have cone tits, and then I remember in seventh grade there was this guy named Hunnis, and he would like just fucking scoop my tits, like he would scoop them. He'd get real in there and it'd fly and hit my head. But like I remember just going through that, right? Like cone tits, man boobs, and stuff like that in middle school, and like that did bother me a lot. Like I was very insecure about that, and just like what I could do. Could I do? Was it just I needed to build muscle? I just didn't know. I was very confused. I didn't know it was gynecomastia. I had no idea what it was at the time, but and then fast forward into like high school, I was still super skinny guy, because I put so much pressure on being lean because that was like the way to at least help. Because if I was really fat, then it'd be really titty. I mean, I'm sure again, if you guys have gyno, the fatter you get, it's just so unappealing. And that's exactly why I'm removing this surgery, getting the surgery done, because it's just like it's not right. You work so hard for your body. It's like it should be at the level that you want, the desired chest, right? Like so for me, that's my number one reason. It's not just because I am secure now, like, and again, let me get back into high school. It's like, um, that teasing went away, but I remember like when it came to like, sexual stuff with like, girlfriends in the past, like ex-girlfriends in the past, I would always have my shirt on. I would never want to take it off. It was just very much an insecurity like part, or like going to like the pool parties or like the beach. Like I wouldn't really feel confident, taking my shirt off. And I remember one time with my ex, like her little sister, like my shirt like kind of flew up, and then the little sister sees and she's like, "Oh, he's got boobies, boobies." Like, for me, that's just like, what the fuck? Like, I just not good self confidence there, or anything like that. Um, and it's like I did everything I could in my power. I tried to get as lean as I could. So again, I was a 150-pound. It was a twig. I was skinny as fuck. When it didn't matter. Still had some boob action going. So, uh, you know, fast forward now today. Obviously, I'm fucking jacked, but like, and I'm very confident now. I'm very happy with the body I've like built, over the years. But still, I'm at that level of like, hey, like I've done everything I could possibly do, and this is the and again, I'm very confident now, but this is the one thing that like has just kind of plagued me, if you will, from way back as a 12-year-old. So it's like this is my time now. Finally, it's been a long journey, but I'm gonna be removing this damn thing. It's gonna happen tomorrow, and I'm really looking forward to it. And obviously, I want to share this experience because I know this experience is something that's just not. I'm not going through it. It's just there's a lot of people, a lot of men going through it, and it's not right. I worked really hard for my body, and I've been really fat at one point. I've been really skinny at one point. So, um, with all that effort I did, I wanted to reflect. I want that perfect chest because I worked really fucking hard. So, and then again, there's nothing I can do. I can only get surgery, and so tomorrow's my day. So, yeah, I'll keep you guys posted. Obviously, I'll have some before images, and then obviously while I recover, and then we'll see with like 4 weeks after, a month, you know what I mean? Like as time goes on, keep showing that, documenting that. But yeah, thank you for hearing me out, and yeah, if you guys have any like experiences with this, like let me know, like having done your surgery, because again, I'm just anxious about the anesthesia part. I'm just like, ugh, whew. But yeah, so thank you guys. Thank you for watching, and yeah, peace out.